on center Ornn bot lane. It's looking to be the center Ornn bot lane.
Could be Ornn top. Jace mid, Yasuo center.
Oh, you're right, yes.
So Kalist and Targamas have played this combination together once before that I can find. It was back. Yike can look for this. He goes, gets the level 6, flashes forward. Q1's going to flash away, but Vladdy's there for the chase. Caps dives in. Looking to seal the fates of Vladdy and Yike, and with Broken Blade moving first, the flash back from Caps as he tries to get onto Vladdy. No summoner on Vladdy. He's down for first blood. Yike caught up as well. Flash with the Ruthless Predator stun, and Yike tries to escape with the shield. It's not enough. G2 find 2 in the mid lane.
The roam from Broken Blade clutch there, plus the fact that Skumond ends up creating so much distance with Caps able to lock them down. G2 win out on the skirmish, and the Void Grubs are their prize.
I like the confidence from Yike and Vladdy to flat. Ooh.
Targamas not under tower here. Last Embrace is going to land onto Labrov. Kalist still only level 5, about a quarter of the way before he gets to 6.
Looking to get some deep vision on the top side of the map. No grubs, of course, to be able to respond with. But about
do you think, though, there is a world where you do have to start to roam because you do want levels on Kalist, which is the other thing with Kalist?
Dodges the Solar Flare, just gets slowed by it. Hans Summer walks past the wind wall, exhaust going down. Kalist tanks an extra tower shot! Kalist is down the game, getting them to 6.
He also flashed away from the shield from Targamas. That may have just been enough to save him. Would have been done by the G2 bot lane.
Oh, so at the very last... Oh, hang on, the top lane dive.
TP coming out, G2 will call off the dive. Call of the Forge God, though, from Kana as he makes a prayer, and Broken Blade is on the receiving end of it. He pops the Dominus, tries to get away, lands the stun as well. He'll go back in. Skumond using his old ultimate for Dragon up in 30 seconds, but G2 just using the pressure they have in the bot side to gain control of this jungle right now. They might look for a little bit more. Yike dashes forward. Labrov goes in, the Solar Flare, the CC, the Shield of Daybreak, the Root coming out as well with the Zenith Blade follow-up, but Yike dives in with the Moonfall, can't get the CC down in time. I'm not sure Kalist would have wanted to follow in with the last breath of his own, and now Targamas and Kalist need the help of their mid laner.
They want more. G2 is looking to dive this.
Targamas is on the wrong side. Targamas is just dead. Like, he sacrificed himself to make sure his AD carry would get out alive. He does. Labrov actually dies the tower here. I think if he pathed up, he might have been able to get...
as we're moving into this, I feel like people forget a lot that Leona can just cross.
Kana has the call of the Forge God. Skumond does have flash, will use it to dodge away. Broken Blade has a tower a while away, but instead he dives onto Kalist, and Kalist is down again. For the second time this game, he falls. Broken Blade will fall for it, but he got his 1-4. Never mind! Never mind! He just slices and dices, and Karmine Corp are unable to collapse on him quickly enough. Kana's still on the chase. He will find him in the end. It's Yike that gets the kill. G2 used that time, though, to push through mid and to push through top.
The rest of us can miss those combos. Nice side steps from Vladdy as Yike, he doesn't know.
He does not know, and it's a Shield of Daybreak into a Zenith Blade. The Moonfall from Yike tried to get to the wall to flash it. Wasn't there in time. Labrov takes the kill. Targamas has to flash away from Caps. The TP coming in now. Vladdy in the middle of them all. Flashes immediately. The Zenith Blade for the follow-up into the Strangled Thorns. Vladdy locked up. Labrov walks away. Battered and bruised, but still alive, and the same cannot be said for Karmine Corp. Kalist falls again. The
background, but as KC start to move in here, they think, okay, maybe we can start to make the play happen, but the shift from
G2 really couldn't execute their wombo combo. Now, here in this game 3, KC have started to, well, I say started to, are very rapidly falling further behind, and if they can somehow find an angle, maybe, and they're looking for it right now, it seems.
I think they want the call of the Forge God in a choke. Labrov steps to the side, goes back in with the Zenith Blade, and Caps is there for the follow-up. Caps diving onto the back line, and Stranglethorns comes out, but doesn't really hit on to any one
position. And now, G2, they get the return pick. They're going to get a tower, and it's off of Labrov. Being just spectacular. It's just that it's very difficult to find those chances because G2 are not setting up as like a big chunky unit. They're kind of playing for these quick picks in smaller groups that makes it very difficult.
He's positioning to make sure that he can't.
Okay, so they're the 15%. You know, that happens. But KC, they're getting closer.
Dawning Shadow.
Okay, they're not getting any closer.
They say the day is darkest just before the dawn. For Karmine Corp, it's pretty damn dark right now.
Labrov is about to light things up.
And he is, jumps onto Kana. Targamas tries to flash the wall, the Solar Flare, stun follow-up with a Ruthless Predator. And Targamas is deceased. More passive gold, 95 stacks at the 25-minute mark. Not really where you want to be, and isn't going to accelerate that any further because there's no jungle really for him to follow Yike around through. So they might as well just wait for it to come in.
Yeah, the thing is though, is KC, it's kind of, you got to make a choice. Do you just slow lose or do you go for the all-in play?
Oh, BB's been engaged on. There's the all-in. He's still got a false life. The Solar Flare went wide as well, but that's a tower to G2.
He can only be responsible for
If
what he
Caps
does.
goes Gabagee, Hansama should go Gabagoot, you know? Like, you
Right.
can't just expect him
Completely. You guys make...
over that area, but the problem is, you don't have Call of the Forge God still for about a quarter of his cooldown. Kana is going to go in here. Bellows Breath, Solar Flare goes on to Like. There's the follow-up, but there's no last breath coming out from Kalist. Didn't want to fully engage. The lock-up onto Broken Blade and knock-up onto Lebrov. The Strangled Thorns coming out as well, and Karmine Corp have chunked out G2 enough. Vladdy is answering bot wave right now, and because of that, Lebrov decides it's time to go. Solar Flare, Strangled Thorns, and Yike is done for. The Caps again with a banana combo. Get this guy some potassium, because apparently he doesn't have enough. G2 still find a kill, and they'll take the mid lane tier 3 from it.
Yeah, they got some iron in them anyway, being able to take down these structures in the mid lane, but for G2, it's just every time they're finding these picks.
No.
No, he cannot. He tried, though.
It's also the problem with these plant-based junglers is they can put plants in
For G2 as they're already in position.
Caps is...
Okay.
Oh, they jump in immediately. And his Spade is sealed. Call of the Forge God going in as well. Now can Karmine Corp find more? Broken Blade pops up with Dominus. Kano's on that front line. Stranglethorn's coming out as well. G2 looking for a little bit more poke. Kalist now going forward with that last embrace. Onto Broken Blade. The Drake resets. Karmine Corp found a great pick across the wall. Onto Caps.
Kalist getting the heal up off that wave in mid lane as well, so KC feeling a little bit stronger coming in towards this. Skewmont has no ultimate available. Hansama playing out of the position to actually get engaged on.
Kana has TP. Broken Blade does not, and G2 will give it up.
Really Vladdy who can clear out these waves, so you can see them spraying them across the map, with Broken Blade going topside. But there we go.
They dive in immediately. The last breath as well. Skewmond pops his Zonya. Caps goes in with the face sealed. He'll kill off Kalist. Strangled Thorns on Yaiken. It worked once, but at the second time of asking, G2 were ready to jump in and immediately punish. Kana now trading with Broken Blade. Caps is on its way across. The Ruthless Predator from Broken Blade into the slice and dice forward. Call of the Forge God from Kana. Still lands the knockup. BB flashed the wall though and got to safety. The inhibitor in the bot side has fallen. Karmine Corp trying to defend 3v5 now. And their first Nexus tower is already forfeit.
G2 continuing their siege. They know they have the numbers advantage. Vladdy forced to flash away.
Caps jumps onto Vladdy once again. They will get the knockback. Vladdy's still alive. Lebrov going in with a Zenith Blade, but he's locked up in the end. Vladdy is jumped on by Broken Blade. And now with the Nexus Bear, Lebrov and co will go 2-1 up and be one game away from Grand Finals.
G2 taking themselves to match point at